What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I want to thank you for joining me. We'll be continuing Guardians of the Galaxy, and we're going to pick up right where we left off last time. I'll get that right someday. So yeah, I'm not going to waste any more time. Let's just get right into it. You just kick back and relax. Let's get it.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Madlow's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, Scott! Not Madlow's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
If any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely.
Okay. Gotta make a passage here.
There's been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us. Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus's space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
Man, I'm not so sure anymore, not after Lamentus. None of this makes any sense, but Mantis gave us somebody who can fight it.
Somebody who also makes little sense.
Looks like the church is trying to keep...
I smell death.
Ours or theirs? The Emporium used to be right...
Okay.
Quiet! I thought I heard something.
Looks like the church is trying to keep...
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill.
Whoa. The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign. Collector's supposed to be in the future.
Oh yeah? Never saw me coming, that's for sure. Had no idea I'd bust Groot out of there. Hero? Don't get all mushy on me now.
Do you hear something? Like chanting.
No.
Oh, man, Rocket's talked about these. He's gonna love this.
I have seen nowhere this desolate before.
No way. When?
If you wander about early enough in the morning.
More curtains dropping in.
Dropping like flies soon enough.
What do you think they did with all the nobodies?
This looks like a dead end.
For some more than others. They must have started the fulfillment already.
Why?
I just figured there'd be more converted around up here.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentis.
Eh,
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic when you think about it.
That's not the way to Cosmos.
Might be something down there we can use. Fruit.
The seedy underbelly. You know, they used to run a poacher's ring out of here.
Is that what that smell was?
Yep, rotting beasts from Maclu 4. Was really hoping there'd be hover bikes down here.
Why would there be?
No outrageous parking fees, for one. And two, sometimes you want to drop something off without anyone else seeing.
Can you squeeze in there?
Yep, let's see where it goes.
So if there were hover bikes down here,
We could have hopped on and zipped down to the lower city. Me and Groot used to do it all the time. There you go. Should be safe.
thank Flark these boots are waterproof.
Find anything?
Dead end.
And let's continue before Nikki becomes a dead end too.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
That's it! We finally snapped!
Amora, wait for us!
I will ruin them all! There are more arriving!
We found some Flarkin hover bikes!
You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Amora!
I can keep up with her,
Toss it!
We're almost worthy at this
Drax! I love it! What the flark, Amora?
He ain't right in the head right now! No, it ain't my fault she's acting like this! Again?
What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
You won't ruin her this time!
I will ruin them all! There are more arriving!
We found some large cover bites.
You aren't the only one fighting the breathing room, Groot!
He just went bonkers.
A Kentuckian-worthy battle frenzy!
No, it ain't my fault she's acting like that.
Throw that, Drax!
Cowards, face us!
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Rager's flagged up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Ratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on. All things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I could take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
No! I wasn't
Rush
being
him, Drax!
insensitive.
Keep them busy, Groot! It's just gonna get harder from here! I relish the challenge!
That's one big bad scum robot!
Remind me not to piss off Groot!
Raker doesn't know what he's in for! Are there none?
Can't wait to blast the
They have this
hole
many
up his
goons.
nose.
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get... to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way. Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmo spotlight would shine down on me, but now I kinda miss it.
I did not know you were so sentimental.
Almost drowning changes a guy.
Really? A fake force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
That's it, Peter! Let's go! We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the time!
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
Form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
The Warlock is more valiant than I believe!
On the left!
Fucking snipers! Fast coward!
We need to close this distance!
The bloodhead's amping up his buddies!
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to
We
their
lost you
deaths!
for a second.
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
So now you're finally happy?
It's a breathing room, Groot! Make making short work of these cultist creeps!
Having fun preying on the
This'll work!
weak.
We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up the bridge.
We approach the dog's tower!
Hold on, Nikki! We're coming!
Make sure you don't fall off.
Make sure those snipers don't hit you
Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this.
Lob it at him, big guy!
Another fevered trooper now runs low!
Golden Boy and Uni Clarker are still at it.
Of all the gods, that was tough.
We're sitting ducks!
You are wrong on both counts!
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call.
You find more snipers over there. You save me one.
No promises.
We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through.
I have vanquished this Nova Corps traitor with my fists!
Had to be done. Heads up.
Perhaps this will tell tales of our battles!
But what now?
Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this.
Stay away from the edges.
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across. Well, you're a big target, that's why.
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that.
The warlock saved us from certain death!
I ain't scared of Raker and his little white dog.
Make sure you don't fall off.
I got jet boots, remember?
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here! What now? I'll enjoy this!
It'll be a slice.
Oh yeah! Take that, Nova Scud!
Stop him short, brute! Crap! Now it's Nova!
We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Regal rear is perfect, boss!
Look out!
Do you first, faithless?
Let's not add to our problems.
Too close!
So what now?
Make sure you don't fall off.
I got jet boots, remember? Zap! I love playing Zappacelli!
Some that weirdos deserve it.
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
How many are there? It's like all of nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
Apartment!
That was not the name!
Croaked another cultist!
Knock
Nova
some
Corps
sense
nerd!
into him.
Chuck one more up for Star-Lord!
to their deaths!
I was just trying to wake him up!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit! The purple glow does not make their skulls harder to crack!
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us. Groot thinks we'll be nowhere royalty once we save it. We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice?
Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
I don't need another round. Warlock can squeeze the life out of that freak for all I care.
I did see a floor directly below this one.
I ain't seeing no hatch or nothing. Hey, Quill, try your visor.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look, they're still at it.
At least our guys seem to be winning.
Always knew nowhere would get raided. Not like this.
All right, Groot, stretch away.
This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
Always wondered, what did you use to do that? Some kind of mega bombs?
Rocket?
Blades. My own hands. And feet.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't rocket.
You are a valued member of this team. Not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
You will regret it.
How dumb are these Flartnards to even fall for this full Flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
Beast is being exposed to the promise.
No! Take these off!
Get away from my dog! Brace yourself! Why does the dog not bite, Master?
I don't think he's in there no more! That's right! You don't work
breathing
with
room,
nowhere,
Groot.
scuttholes!
Is it me or are we barely denting this thing? Send it their way, Drax! Mora! Snip it!
Groot says if you mess with the dog, you get the thorn!
Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
Oh, you're in trouble now! special surprise!
Another promise destroyed!
Don't
Past
Mortal,
time someone got
freedom!
stabbed!
Done!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
We're the resistance now!
Why not failed to track this metallic carapace?
It's one of those 2 or more to operate thingies!
Bruce, snag him! We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
Let's worry about keeping them off of us first!
Finally! Big Bud is powered down!
Yo, 7!
I
Too
see
bad we
it!
can't stop the salvage its parts! We're barely
Well done,
scratching
you
the
two!
big thing's
A
tank!
tactfully executed maneuver!
The mutt better remember us saving his tail here!
You can remind him later! Cosmo! Talk to us here!
The dog is lost in memories of the
Good.
past!
Get
This
back
thing's defenses are formidable!
Wallberry needs help!
I'm on it!
The fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, fuck it, just shoot the mutts!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Piotr cool? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not a time that matter. Same reason Catardian not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet,
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
What about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo Young or
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love, for protection.
but humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Ugh. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have. They're somewhere here on Nowhere, maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy, you tell them.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family. Will protect at all costs.
Sick 'em, boy!
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. Think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers. Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We got a gig from an old contact at Mantlo's before you barged in for a family reunion with Mr. No Lips.
Not the weirdest guy I know.
You're the weirdest guy I know. The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level. Drax, how do you keep from breaking your hands smashing through everything?
The ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
Raker said Nikki chose Nowhere for the ritual, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time letting that one go.
But that means Magus chose it. Probably because of the Cortex and how it can provide instant access to all believers everywhere. So we're gonna shut the door in its ugly face, ruin its big day, and kick it when it's down.
Yuck.
I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of crap.
Guardian of Galaxy, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi to death.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church goons between us and the Cortex. Coming?
Yes, Cosmo is retaking power of security, where his pups are hiding. Without power, Nowhere is being lost. Pups too.
Gotcha. Be careful up there, buddy. Ahead! I totally laid out that psycho soldier!
Quill's killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears. You worry. Big one to mine.
It's not the shield, it's the mine. Enough already!
Well, let's set it. Let's kill this guy. Close the distance. Don't let them pick you off.
You really need to invest in some firepower, Gamora.
Peter got hit. Doggy.
Let's go!
On it.
I got all these
Good work, you two.
dying to
I don't think we need to worry about those mines.
Bomber's really messing with my flow. The big one has thrown mine.
Throw that, Drax!
Main course. But here comes dessert. Can we try not to blow its mind?
Sorcerer's buzzing boards are persistent!
Yep! Nothing out, the rest is cake!
This poor goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that...
I have seen them. Many times.
Drax, little help, Peepo?
Readily!
You want some more stuff for me, Drax?
I will drop it where you command.
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Cool, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung. Ooh.
Did you guys know? Whoa. Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Could be all of nowhere. Looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
A giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
Ta-da! Oof! Got a crick in my back because of that.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex? Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there? Right about there.
This seems impertinent to the task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
Scoping. This place smells weird.
It's the brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Greer
What's that?
is the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
He wants to know what could have decapitated a Celestial.
Likely it was an exceptionally large blade.
This looks strong enough to anchor to.
Yep, name the spot.
What do the buyers do with all of the brain matter?
They buy bone scrapes and spinal fluid, too.
What?
They're mostly scientists. What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher.
Perhaps there is a way to steer nowhere directly into the rift.
Can't risk it if Nikki's here.
You want to erase the best place in the galaxy? No way!
Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. Oh, what have they done to you?
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
We'll blow it up if that's what it takes.
We're dealing with power we've never seen before. No way we'd survive that.
I will do it. While the rest of you flee, it would be an honor.
You don't know nothing about explosives. And this is Flarkin' nowhere, man. I ain't blowing up nowhere. Or any of us. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
Soon to be one less.
Yeah, they keep flying in more creeps. I'll keep putting bullets in them.
Hopefully he's leaving Raker with some ugly scars!
Just keep swatting. We're almost at the cortex. Yay! More trains up ahead.
No organ will impede our route.
We ain't gonna let it.
He was gone long before I got to him.
Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us.
We're very fast and fits and bad if we can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes.
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here. Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
Alright, group, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
More importantly, we know what we can do. Alright, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
After kicking Raker's butt, I wouldn't be surprised if Warlock finds us.
That still leaves Mantis.
We'll have the Cortex by then. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump back to Lamentus.
Assuming there still is a Lamentus.
Careful, it gets a little... Whoa!
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
Alright, group, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
Alright, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
After kicking Raker's butt, I wouldn't be surprised if Warlock finds us.
That still leaves Mantis.
We'll have the Cortex by then. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump back to Lamentus.
Assuming there still is a Lamentus.
Careful, it gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, Scud Flaggers!
This is bringing back war memories!
Glad I sat that one out. Don't worry about me, bud. I'm enjoying this.
Breathing room, Groot! Fix that Cuckoo Nova Corman's claw!
Way to knock some sense into him!
This prep's getting expensive. Explosives ain't cheap.
Then stop relying on gadgetry!
Thanks for saying what we're all thinking. Aim at what?
We need to bring him in for an emergency landing!
afraid with that one! Stay down!
Ready!
Drax, toss it!
Keep on planting these creeps in the ground!
See those branches!
We're about to walk into a nightmare! I know it!
Doesn't matter!
Bad
Breaker,
scuffle,
die!
bud!
Haven't had a brawl like this since the war!
Only this time there's no resistance to help out!
Don't worry about me, bud! I'm enjoying this!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Things built tough! We need to really...
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in me mode.
Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Keep an eye out for Nikki. We get her away from these wackos, then worry about finding Warlock, Mantis, and whoever else.
I have faith your spawn will be saved, Pilgrim.
That's enough.
Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there! But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able...
Alright guys, I'm going to end this episode right here. I want to thank you for joining me, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.